A missing pen. That sudden moment when a stranger appeared in the frame of my vehicle headlight's projection, my conscience took control over my steering and made me hit the brakes. I had to stop, against my natural choice of ignorance. It was a cold, snowing January under the calm, sleeping moon. The stranger's ankles were already buried under the snow. He didn't seem to have any understanding of keeping himself warm. His adamant hands were covered inside his suit, and I didn't get a good look at his hands from the position where I was, to judge whether he had put on gloves at least. But I saw a familiar watch bezel on his hand. It was a strange and unusual choice of clothing for a spine-chilling dark night, that he had to wear a hat and cover his ears with just a raised collar. I had to honk twice to invite him in for a drive, and it wasn't any pleasure to be kind at that moment, for I was deeply longing to go and bury myself in my cozy bed. He turned back and walked slowly in the dark to reach for the door. It was so rude of him. He chose to sit in the back row. I was scared. I felt I should have escaped, ran away while I still had an opportunity. But it was too late. He settled in the back seat without uttering a word. I didn't dare to adjust my rear-view mirror to take a look at him. Neither I had a chance to look at him from the glass pane while he was reaching back. It was my desperate instinct of pursuit. I reached for my weapon and held it in my non-dominant hand. I tried my best to keep it concealed, to keep myself calm and confident, and then I prayed to God that he must not notice it. I sensed he was untying his wet shoes. Maybe he wanted to feel a little warmer. That was fine. But I loathed his actions. He had put his wet shoes over the seat. Ugh, what an uncivilized man he is. I again got scared when he made a metallic noise. Oh, good heavens, it's just his watch. But why the hell is he removing his watch? Maybe it got too cold? Oh my God, I'm unable to drive confidently. Another metal noise. I did not dare look at him, not even attempted to look through the mirror. But I sensed it was his belt this time. After a mile of anxious driving, I felt he was folding his pants. I took some courage and asked, "Sir, where do you want me to drop you off?" Sir, sir, sir. I wasn't feeling the winter anymore. Oh, great, is he rolling his tie now? Should I stop? I think I should stop. No, maybe it's not a good idea. Should I take out my phone? No, the screen light might annoy him. Only God knows what he's up to. This is crazy. He's folding his suit. I finally dared to look at him through the mirror. It was a white shirt, but I was unlucky. His face was out of frame, for he was too tall. I heard the sound of a paper. A paper? In the dark? In a moving car? He must be folding his shirt now. Okay, this is it. I cannot tolerate any longer. I pulled over my car, got down, and I opened the door while aiming the gun. There was nobody in the car. Everything left neatly folded. The watch was left over on a piece of empty paper. I recognized that the watch was of my late love. He came to give me a message from the dead end. But I do remember that we didn't bury him with his pen.